Two packs from 1991, two very different packs from 1991. On today's episode of Junk Wax Genius, the channel on YouTube where we open old baseball cards and talk about it. We've got 1991 Fleer. Do not adjust your set. They are that yellow. Fingers crossed for one of the black bordered Pro Visions, though. That's why we keep 91 Fleer on hand. But then also, one of my all-time favorites, 1991 Stadium Club Series 1, Premier Edition, 12, premium quality, and boy, when they say premium, they really meant it in 1991, just light years beyond what anybody else was doing in 1991. These Stadium Club cards, impossible to find, at least where I grew up. And when I could find them, impossible to afford. Like $6, $7 retail for a pack of 12 cards in 1991 was unheard of, which is why I bought so much 1991 Score for like 40 cents a pack. Anyway, this is going to be our headliner. Let that suspense build. Can you identify this major leaguer based on just that? Leave your guesses. On to 91 Fleer. Wax paper, 14 cards, one sticker. Maybe there will be more stickers. Like the way that Fleer was bad with quality control in 1991 was including more than one sticker in some packs. We've got a black border. We see the black bordered card. That is the Pro Vision. Maybe I'll try to, no, we're not going to save that one for last. We've got Howard Johnson, Jerry Reed and his mustache, Brady Anderson, and here is our Pro Vision. Oh, it's upside down. It's Bo Jackson with the bionic arm. Gorgeous card. Beautiful. Hard to find these in perfect condition because of these black borders. Perfect examples do command major premiums in graded condition. I really like how this one looks. That is awesome. Julio Valera, Ron Hassey. That's Ron Hassey. That's an umpire. Carmelo Martinez, hashtag Bowman pick for Carmelo. Marty Barrett, Ernest Riles, Mitch Webster, Mike Jeffcoat, no relation to Jeff Mike Coat, Jose Vizcaino. He's the Dodger, not the base runner. You can tell because it says Jose Vizcaino plays for the Dodgers, and only one of those. Willie Frazier, Dave Martinez, and we did just get the one sticker. All right. So your base cards, bright yellow borders. Looks great for the A's. Looks great for the Brewers, for that matter. Not so great for, like, the Expos. On the back, you get a full color headshot. I still like the way Fleer color-coded some of those columns to make it easier to read, to follow your rows in your columns. It's a little Excel tip for me to you. Color code those columns, buddies. But undeniably, pick of the pack, the Bo Jackson Pro Vision. That is unbelievable. Little print defect there. That's not lint. It's a little bit where ink got into the black there. Probably not a Gem 10, but as we say here on the channel, PC, not PSA. This one's for my personal collection, not for grading and slabbing. All right, let's do the Stadium Club. If you know, you know, the smell of these cards is unbelievable. Still, 30-some years later, they still have that really evocative smell that 91 Stadium Club always had. Here's our literature and the gloss, the use of the gold foil, the cardstock itself, the full color, like full bleed left to right, interrupted by what I think is a tasteful use of foil and logo there. Groundbreaking baseball cards. Trevor Wilson starts us off. There's Darryl Hamilton. Is he sticking a little bit? Just a little bit, sticking to Cousin Gary Templeton. Severe case of two hats for Gary Templeton. Lance Johnson wearing those groundbreaking White Sox throwbacks. Ricky Jordan, flip up, flip down sunglasses. Love those. You got to have the little nose pad though, because the plastic, just the bare plastic on the bridge of your nose, so painful. Little print defect here for Greg Olson. We saw this a couple packs ago with Don Mattingly, where the gold foil was badly misaligned. You know, if this was the one pack I got and it was like that, I would have been a little disappointed. What can you do? David Wells, interesting photo choice there. Joe McGrain. Love this. Nice action shot for Greg Myers. Losing the mask, tagging the runner. That's fantastic. Another Greg Maddox. Great card. Love that. Channel favorite Mark Gubble and Greg Colburn finishes the pack. I got to go with, of all the Gregs, Greg Maddox. Not Greg Colburn, not Greg Myers, and definitely not Greg Olson. Among all of the Gregs in this pack. Let's take a look at the backs for what we call Cardception here on the channel. That's where the Topps rookie card featured on the back is the Stadium Club card we're holding. I don't think we had any examples of that, but I've been wrong before. We'll put Greg Maddox aside next to our Bo Jackson. Nope. No such luck this time, but just gorgeous cards all over for 1991 Stadium Club Series 1 to go along with 1991 Fleer. It's Junk Wax Genius, the channel on YouTube where we still get excited about finding some of these cards 30-odd years later. Please do subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. Every little gesture like that helps YouTube understand that this channel is not a huge waste of everybody's time. Thanks for watching. 2 more packs tomorrow.